I want to talk about something else. That you want to live like a warrior and die a legend. What do you mean by that? Well, one of the first qualities of a warrior is courage. You want to live your life from now on with courage. That most people take their talents, abilities, and skills to the grave with them because of lack of courage. And courage is not the lack of fear. Courage is a willingness to do what it is you need to do, what you are called to do, in spite of the fear. You don't want to live a fear-driven life because you're depriving yourself, your family, and the world that you came here to do something. That's why we're told constantly in the book of life, be of good courage. Because there's stuff that's going to happen that requires that you have courage, that you stand up inside yourself and face it and handle it. Most people in a fearful situation, they forget everything and run, but there are few that in a fearful situation, they face everything and rise with courage. And that's who you are. That's why you're listening to me now, because there's something you want to do. And when you're going outside of your comfort zone, it takes courage. Most people, the majority of people, die within their comfort zone. They're not risk takers. They go through life trying to play it safe. Let me share something with you. There's no safe position in life. There's no safe position in life. You can't get out of life alive. You got to die to leave here. And so this is a time that you want to live your life full and do the things that you think about. Sure, you want to keep social distancing from people and from particularly toxic, negative, energy draining people. You want to keep social distance from them. Why? Because people rub off on you. But you're here to do the greater work. You're here to do something. You've got to live life like you mean it. So when you live like a warrior, you live courageously. You're fearless. Here's something else. When you live like a warrior, you honor your commitment. Commitment is major. See, when you decide that you're going to do something, when you commit yourself to live a life that's different than the life that you lived in 2020, you hold yourself to a higher standard. You're seeking something. You're pushing the envelope. You are challenging yourself. You are willing to walk by faith and not by sight. And you know, as a warrior, that there's a dramatic difference between being a warrior and being a worrier. Anybody can worry.
If you want a different life, you must make different choices. So if I can help you realign your belief system and help you get rid of a lot of the cognitive dissonance that's in your mind, that you don't understand why you believe what you believe, you just believe it, you haven't questioned it, then that's the start of your journey. The reason you're poor is because you're poor of the mind, and you need to understand this. So if you want to be rich in the pocket, you must first be rich in the mind. So how do we get rich in the mind? First of all, we need to stop consuming crap. So what is consumption? A few things. The first is the physical consumption. The second one is the mental consumption. And the third one is the spiritual consumption. So let's address the first one. What is the physical consumption? Let's start with the outer layer of our body, our skin. Your skin is the biggest organ in your body. A lot of you guys are out here putting sunscreen on. You're putting this aluminum fucking Axe deodorant when you don't even understand what's on. Oh, but it smells like chocolate. That ain't chocolate, dude. You're putting oils, you're putting all this garbage on your body. These girls are caking up their faces with makeup. All that seeps into your body. Even if you're not careful, it destroys you. Next is the food that you consume. A lot of you motherfuckers are unhappy and you don't know why you're unhappy, but I can tell you that there's a reason why you're unhappy. A lot of it can be contributed to one chemical in your body.
I have traveled the world and I have spoken to millions of people through my movies. Millions who up till this day couldn't see me, who up till this day I couldn't see while I was talking to them, and they couldn't see me, they could only see the movie. They couldn't see the real me. But I see you today. And I'm encouraged by what I see. And I'm strengthened by what I see. And I love what I see.